Hey, boys and girls, Squee913, along with Piff0,
Why, hello, everyone.
and welcome to Week 12 of Dragon Ball Z League, the last of the regular season games.
I am so glad to be here, and I really would like a shared screen, please, Squee.
Yes, indeed, and I am so incredibly neutral to you being here.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I thought
I'm
you'd
the
like that.
neutralist. I
Yeah.
am the best at being neutral. None of you posers can be as neutral as I.
All right, and select window, and... Haha! There you go. Yes? You there? I'm still recording. I should
Yeah,
not be
I'm
recording
still
this.
here.
Okay.
Don't worry
Can
about
you
it.
see? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Okay.
been, kind of
Uben,
dusty,
Uben
maybe some
PyCon.
crumbs on it.
Yeah. What? What? Okay. Anyway, as I set up week 1, I got a lot of announcements for you guys, mostly pertaining to how the rest of season 1 will play out. In case you were wondering, but basically, this is the last regular season game. Should be very exciting because we right now have a lot of teams that are tied and all fighting for playoff spots, including Team Gohan, Team Valkyries, Earth Defenders, Team Cold. Team Muscle is not even safe yet. If they lose and others win, then there might be a tie. This week, we are not only going to have Week 12's final matches, if there are any tiebreakers, and it's likely that there'll be at least one or two, we will also have those this week. So that next week when we
Wow.
go into the playoffs, everyone will be set. We'll know who's in and who's out. Then next week will be the playoffs, all of the playoffs, both rounds, because there'll be a round of 4, and then those 4 teams will move on. Like basically, there'll be 4 matches, and then those 4 teams will move off to 2 matches to where we're only down to 2 teams. That will all be done next Friday. Or next Saturday night, depending on when I actually get this uploaded. And then we'll have the Super Bowl, and I have some exciting stuff planned for you guys on the Super Bowl. It's going to be an event. I mean, an event. Not only will we have the Super Bowl itself, and I gotta go find out what order they want Boo in while I'm talking. We will have the debut of all the new teams that will be in Season 2. All 8 of them. And not only will we get to find out who they are, we will see them in action.
Ooh.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 exhibition matches between the new teams so that you can kind of see what they do. And there'll be 8 teams, and then over the off season, you guys will vote for the 4 ones you want to add to Season 2. And also, I've decided to do this. We're going to have, I was saying we were going to have an all-star game where, 5 from 5 from all the other teams, but I decided against that because I really wanted to use the World's Martial Arts Tournament stage during the Super Bowl because, you want that whole feel that this is an event and everyone gathered to see it, and that's perfect for the World Martial Arts stage, but you can't use group battles in that stage. So
Correct.
what I've decided to do is each of the 10 teams that did not make it to the Super Bowl will all choose one player, their MVP, and these 10 players will fight in one-on-one elimination style tournament at the World Martial Arts Tournament to crown the MVP
The MVP of...
of that tournament. I can't really say
Okay.
the match because, the MVP is not in the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it'll be an interesting thing to see. It'll be at the World Martial Arts Tournament, which means there'll be a crowd, there'll be a stage, and there will be ring outs. So it will be interesting to
Ooh.
see. And what we'll do is we'll figure that out. So what we'll do is we'll go back and forth. We'll show, one of the new 2 teams fighting each other. One of the new teams for Season 2. Then we'll go to the first round of the tournament, and then we'll go and reveal the next 2 teams. Then we'll go to the semifinals of the tournament, and then after all that's done, we'll have the Super Bowl. So I've got quite an event planned for you guys. It should be lots and lots of fun. Right. So nope, normal. Normally, I know I don't show you guys this part, but I figured I'd do this while I was talking, and then I started talking and forgot what I was doing. So, because that's
Oh, Squee.
I
We love
know.
you anyway.
I know. But one day, you guys are gonna say, you know what? No, not anymore.
You know what,
Not
Squee? We just had it up to here with you. Get out.
Oh man. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll choose each team that doesn't make it to the Super Bowl. We'll choose their MVP, and then we're gonna have one-on-one style tournament. I think that'll be really fun.
I think so too, especially with ring outs. They change everything, really.
Yes, they do. Because you could have someone down to the final hit and have a full bar of health, and they ring you out, and pff, victory to them. And they're all going to be held on stage, meaning the tournament is going to be held at the World Martial Arts Tournament stage, and all the what?
I just think of you just having a stage and then just placing your monitor on top of it.
That's how many stages there are. Everything's on a stage. Even my monitor.
It's right next to my trophy.
Yeah, that's right. My trophy. Alright, late Piccolo. I can't keep picking early Piccolos or Galagoth will kill me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the new teams reveal and their exhibition matches will be held at the Cell Games Arena. And as a nice little touch, and of course the reason why we're going to go back and forth is because after each exhibition match, our highly trained engineers at Dragon Ball Z League will have to reconstruct the Cell ring because it usually ends up getting destroyed every match.
Yeah.
And
didn't they do that on the show?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they blew up the whole thing. And
like, didn't they like blow it up and then they're like, oh, we have to rebuild it?
No. They actually Cell blew it up on purpose, just so that there would be no ring outs anymore.
Oh.
And then, as a nice finaling touch, the finals for the one-on-one tournament and the Super Bowl will be held on the sunset versions of the maps. You know, like we're drawing to the close of the day. Geeky little touch there, I think. So that'll be week after next. You guys will not want to miss it. I invite everyone who can to come to the stream because the streams are really an experience to see. To be able to chat with your fellow people as they go in real time. Yeah, and especially like last week when you had matches like Earth Defenders versus the Super Saiyans, you should have seen the chat room. It was crazy. So week after next, I invite everyone who can to make it to the chat. It should be quite an event. If you can't, worry not. It will be on YouTube as always. So, indeed. Let's get on with the first match, shall we? We have this week 12 is a rematch between all of the teams that fought in Week 1. So the Buus versus Team Namik. And this should be very interesting to see how the Buus have progressed, because we all know at the beginning of the league, the Buus were very unimpressive. Team Namik destroyed them. But as the league season went on, the Buus became incredibly impressive, and right now are second in the rankings. So let's see how things have changed from Week 1, shall we?
I'd say. No.
No.
Piccolo is not
outfit 2 because you're not Team Namik, so unfortunately you can't choose Team Namik's outfits. Sorry, buddy. If he was Team Android, you could. All right, let's get it on.
Is Classic Gamer part of Team Namik?
Actually, as far as I know, Galagoth is only one part of Team Namik. There might be another one. I'm not sure. But on the forums, I believe there's only 1 or 2 people with Team Namik right now. Alright, so we have Evil Boo versus King Piccolo. Now, this is a changing lineup for both people. Both of these teams are safe. They're in the playoffs no matter what. And so this week, what you're seeing is a lot of experimentation. Both teams know that this game doesn't matter too much beyond pride, and they're trying maybe some different lineups, some different AIs, seeing what works and what doesn't.
You know, that would be a fantastic strategy, but I would like to just take a giant shovel and then hit that over the head. If you're both testing, you're not really going to get anything conclusive.
Shh, don't tell them that. Well, no, you will get things conclusive like, wow, this guy really kicked butt with that AI. So, yeah, well, your shovel is not, it's made of foam, my friend, made of foam, because considering that teams can change from
But-
week to week, you can't count on your opponent. All you can count is on your performance.
I'm just saying it's so drastic, and there's nothing solid that there's no, testing.
Sure you can. You can say, well, gosh, I put Nail on Gohan's AI and he did absolutely nothing. Maybe I should not do that. Which, by the way, Nail is now in after King Piccolo tagging out very early.
Yeah, I'm sorry of getting into that.
We here at Team Dragon Ball Z League do not worry about actual commentation on the match. That is a secondary to any other jibber jabber we have going on at the moment.
Oh, okay.
We like it that way.
So, it hit. Wow, that's very impressive that the character dodged that.
It's impressive for
Very
anything
impressive.
that's so far away to hit, honestly.
Yeah. You're always just kind of scratching your head like, how did that happen?
Right. And a super explosive way from Nail. I was going to say Nail's evil boo, but
Yeah,
that's
Nail.
a little too... yeah, that's...
Nailed.
Oh, and a power struggle.
Nailed it.
Woo. And Evil Boo does 10,000 points of damage to Nail.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Evil Boo is turning out to be very
Looks
impressive
like
so
he...
far. No, don't say it. Don't say it. No. Alright. We definitely did not just take a pause there. Nope. Definitely not at all.
What? No! I was talking about the scientific method and everything.
I love how Evil Boo flies upside down. Wow. Congratulations, Nail. You effed that building up. Didn't do much else, but man, that building will never mess with you again. Oh! Ow! And down goes Nail.
Now for the star player.
Ouch. And, well, as you can tell
And he
already...
ran away. Oh no, now for their star player.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say. Oh, and Kid Buu hits Slug with a baseball kind of move.
It's a golf type of move.
And it's very obvious. If you were to watch Season 1 and then watch this match, that it's like Buu is just a completely different team now.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I blame it on you, Spree.
Yeah, well.
Changing AIs. Everything's going topsy-turvy.
And Kid Buu going to sleep, and now he's back to full health. Ouch. Bad move for Slug.
Oh.
Full health
Slug.
and full power,
So
and
slow.
dodges Slug's beam. Ouch. Just a
Slug
little-
is not going to be looking good after this one.
Nope.
I got to say.
When he gets back to the locker room, you know, everyone else is going to be going, God, how could you? He was
Sorry, it's really hard
literally,
to see with this head on.
he was literally asleep. Ouch. And as you just saw, like I showed in that tutorial video, you saw Buu chase him multiple times. That was because he was in full power mode.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm going to be doing that now. Well, as you saw.
As you saw in my tutorial video, which is linked right here.
And
You have a gigantic, like, green hand, like, wave across the hand. All over the place. You're gonna have so many things in your video. It's gonna look so nice. There's so many editing.
ouch. Slug goes big, and it doesn't matter. Kid Buu is still throwing him through stuff.
Yeah, unless he unleashes his,
Ouch.
move.
Yeah, not so
No?
much.
Okay.
Nope. And Kid Buu takes down Slug. And Team Namik is struggling. They've lost 2 members.
It's
They're-
'cause-
Wow. You know, Buu hasn't lost
yeah,
anyone
Kid
yet.
Buu-
Whew.
I always thought Kid Buu was one of the best players in the league.
Right, and I remember saying in the first season that I was so surprised because I expected much more from Team Buu. And, it took them a while to get going, but this is what I was expecting from the Buu team.
Of course. And he seems to be doing really well and knowing exactly what to do after each attack.
Yeah, the Kid
Like
Buu
he
is
has
following up
a
really
follow-up.
well. Yeah. And, wow, and Team Namik is now down to 1 character, and 2 members of Team Buu haven't even stepped on the field yet. Wow. This is like a complete 180. Gosh.
They are not happy.
No.
Hopefully Piccolo can pull this out. Oh,
Well,
Piccolo.
I wouldn't knock him out.
Yes, I would.
Yeah. And
He's
keep in
doing
mind-
very well. He's
And-
doing very well.
He is, but can he do very well against all 4 people? And now he's going back to sleep, and Piccolo does not let him do the same thing twice.
Good. Oh, no, you don't. Not to me. I'm much smarter than Snail.
I saw Slug.
Slug. Snail, Slug, Raptor. They're all the
Snail.
same.
What is that? Is that Slug and Nail fused together? You'd have Snail.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh man, Piccolo! If you win, I'll friend you on Facebook or MySpace.
I would love to see that. Because I'm quite sure people have Piccolo as their name
Oh, I'm sure.
on that.
Oh, I was just making fun of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where that's how Goku convinced Piccolo to go with him to save Gohan, because Piccolo had no friends except Tom. At least you're there for me, Tom. They're both at full power in a high-speed clash. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice dodge by Piccolo.
Indeed. This is still not looking too good for the whole team thing, but
No. Piccolo is right. Piccolo is doing really well, but
yeah,
a long way to go.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
Stop getting so close, Piccolo.
And Piccolo's down to 1 life
you
bar.
can't.
It's possible that Piccolo could at least make this not a complete embarrassment. If he could take down Evil Boo and at least somewhat injure someone else, then this won't be one of the worst.
That would be pretty impressive.
Right. Oh, a light grenade, and there goes Evil Boo.
Okay, good. 2 down.
Yeah. 2 down, 2 full health boosts to go. Wow. Again,
Piccolo,
oh my god.
you got this.
And Piccolo hits Majin Buu with a charged special beam cannon for 12,000 points of damage. And then a light grenade. Wow. Piccolo is spamming light grenade again. And hits again.
Piccolo will win.
Piccolo definitely does not want to go down without a fight. And he did exactly what I said. He has actually turned this match into... from being a complete embarrassment to just a loss. All
yes,
on his lonesome,
indeed.
I might add. Well, ouch.
Very, very impressive.
Very, very impressive from Piccolo. All I can say is it's a really good thing that win, lose, or draw, Team Namik is already in the playoffs for Team Namik at least. Both at maximum power.
And
Majin
hopefully
Buu
we'll
going to
see.
sleep. Oh no, Piccolo.
Don't let him do that.
Oh,
okay,
Piccolo.
you're gonna let him do that. Okay.
Oh my god, lets him sleep and then gets hit from behind. Wow.
Your great comeback has been cut
cut
short.
Yes, indeed. Ah. Wow, I wish I could say that was a nail biter, but not so much.
It was 4 against 1. I didn't see that coming out very well.
Wow, what a complete reverse from the first week of the season. Just shows you how much things can change even during the season. And on to match 2.